The E8th Avenue Local is a rapid transit service in the B division of the New York City subway. Its route emblem, or bullet, is blue since it uses the IND 8th Avenue line in Manhattan. The E operates at all times between Jamaica Center Parsons/Archer in Richmond Hill, Queens, and the World Trade Center in Lower Manhattan. Additional service on weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. originates and terminates at Jamaica 179th Street instead of Jamaica Center Parsons/Archer. Daytime service operates express in Queens and local in Manhattan. Late-night service makes local stops along its entire route. E-service started in 1933 with the opening of the IND Queens Boulevard line. In its early years, the E-train ran along the Rutgers Street Tunnel and IND Culver line to Brooklyn, though this service pattern stopped by 1940. Until 1976, E-train ran to Brooklyn and Queens via the IND Fulton Street line and IND Rockaway line during rush hours and to the World Trade Center at other times. The E's northern terminal was switched from 179th Street to Jamaica Center with the opening of the IND Archer Avenue line in 1988. The E is one of the most heavily used services in the subway system. E-trains run between Jamaica Center Parsons/Archer on the Archer Avenue line and World Trade Center on the 8th Avenue line at all times, running via the Queens Boulevard line in Queens. E-trains run local along the 8th Avenue line at all times. All trains run express in Queens between 71st Avenue and Queens Plaza at all times except late nights, when they make local stops. On weekends, weekday evenings, and late nights, E-trains stop at 75th Avenue and Briarwood. During rush hours, limited service runs to and from 179th Street, making express stops east of 71st Avenue. 4 E-trips originate from 179th Street during the AM rush hour, 3 E-trips originate from 179th Street during the PM rush hour, 3 E-trips terminate at 179th Street during the AM rush hour, and 4 trips terminate at 179th Street during the PM rush hour. E-trains share tracks with F-trains between the 75th Avenue and 36th Street interlockings during weekday rush hours and middays, and between the Van Wyck Boulevard and 36th Street interlockings on evenings, late nights and weekends. The shared segment with the F, during rush hours, receives the most scheduled service of any track segment in the system with 30 trains per hour, 15 on the E and 15 on the F. The route shares tracks with M trains between Queens Plaza and 5th Avenue 53rd Street, and with C or late-night A service from 42nd Street Port Authority Bus Terminal to Canal Street. Thanks for watching. Please press the subscribe button and like our Facebook page.